Okay, I am not going to ask you to do memory work writing simply because we just don't have time. And I wanted to finish the Lord's Prayer off today. Sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris. Brilliant. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. Sed libera nos a malo. Nos a malo. Okay. So what is the end of the Lord's Prayer in English? What is this?
Amen.
No. What is the last couple of lines? So we, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Okay, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Oh, here's a tough one. Which word do you think means temptation?
The T one.
Tentationem. Unfortunately, a lot of this is stuff you don't know yet. Literally. And may you not lead us into temptation, but deliver us, free us from evil. Libera nos. Yes, liberate, liberty, yes. What is it when we take a verb like vocare, vocat, call, and we just say voca, voca? A command. Libera. It's the command. This is one thing that you do know. It's imperative. That's what we call a command. That's the fancy. What? Free me from evil. Free us, nos, from evil. You notice it's always in plural. In the Lord's Prayer, we don't say anything for us personally. It's all group. It's we and us. Okay. Great. I'm going to have some little phrases for us to look at each week, I think, in the future, and maybe to memorize, little proverbs. Maybe, but we might mix it up a little bit. Also do some things that maybe not everybody knows, or some people don't know. Okay. Yes. As we get close to Christmas, I'd like to look at maybe some of the Christmas hymns. I believe that last week I gave you some exercises to do. And I would like to take a look at these together. So we have, what do we have? We have exercitium octavum, 8, right? And we have this examine thing that looks like this. And we also have this other one that looks like this. Is this true?
Yeah.
Okay. What I think I would like to do first is go over the questions. Let's look at the one that looks like this.
Okay.
Let's do this one first. All right. And it's very, I feel like the first page is really easy. Leo, give me the letter.
P.
Pes.
Egg.
Owa. Cauda.
Funny.
Asinus.
Egg.
Aquila.
Heat.
Yeah. You know, Ben, it would just help me if you said the letter.
C.
Okay. Folium.
A.
Ramus.
J.
Nidus.
I.
Ala. Bene. Okay, then we have synonyms. Fere. Quid significat fere? Fere. Portare. Fere est portare. Synonyma. They're synonyms. Right? So actually, if you get something wrong, or if you didn't do it for whatever reason? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Canary. Quid est canary? Di, cantare. Bene. Quid est agari? Julia. Non est. Agari non est. Facari. Agari est facari. Agari est facari. Do you need something? Okay.
I need a pencil.
There's pen. That's good enough. Okay, it works. Good catch. Okay. Yes, agri est facari. Agri et facari. Ubere. Non est. Quid there's more on the back page. Imperare. Imperare est ibere. Imperare. Et aspicare est with the spectare. Spectare. Bene. All right. Definitions. Ascendere. Quid est? You can just tell me the letter. I. Ire sursum. Ascendere. Ire sursum. Bene. Mare. Magna aqua. Circa insulis. Bene. Animal. Id quod spirat et vivit. Bene. Perteritus. Qui temet est perteritus. Pulus. Parva avis. Oh, parva avis is pulus. Parere. Bene, vitam dare. Mater pulos parit. Parit ova. Bene. Capari. Manu sumeri et tenere. Est capari. Mercator. Is qui merces emitet vendis. Bene. Nuntius. Is qui portat verba. Bene. Bene. Laetasum. Aret. Quis est Marcus? Marcus sororem pulsat. Non est bonum. Julius. Pater trium liberorum est. Julia. Julia cantare amat. La. Davus. Medus SG. Discedit cum pecunia Julii est medus. Davus est sovus servus probus. Bene, davus est F. Quis est Quintus? Quintus de arbore cadit. Et Aemilia. No, Margarita. Margarita est canis Juliae. Margarita est canis Juliae. Medus est discedit, G, sorry. What? Amelia. Ignoscte me. Aemilia. Femina, quae multa ornamenta habet. Quia Julius pecuniosus est. Syra. Where was it? H, yes. Ancilla quae non bene audit. Non bene audit. Quod est? Lydia. J. Servum improbum amat. It is medum. Amat medum. Bene. Okay. I asked you to read a very short story here and answer the questions. And I read the story. It seemed very self-explanatory. Cur Aemilia non quieta est? Cur Benjaminus? Benus?
Quintum. Oh no. No. I did the first question, being confused with story.
Oh, okay.
The actual answer is Minime. She's see. I can't speak.
That's
She
okay.
can't sleep because Julius is in.
Julius abest. Julius abest. Aemilia sola est in villa. Non sola. Quintus et medus et Julia adsunt. Sed Julius abest. Bene, bene. Ego quoque non dormio bene ubi maritus meus abest. I also don't sleep well when my husband is away. Esne Julius, esne Julius in lecto suo? Minime abest. In Roma. Quo it Aemilia, cum e cubiculo exit? In the second paragraph it says, Aemilia exit e cubiculo, ostium posse claudit et intrat in atrium. Quo it? Quo est ad quem locum ubi? Ben, yes.
I
Ben.
knew the answer. I wasn't saying it because
Yeah, thank you. Yes, give everybody a chance.
the sun.
Quem Marcus putat ad esse? Marcus putat non est matrem, est Marcus audit hominem et putat ben.
Marcus putat improbus
Improbum putat improbum virum ad esse. Improbus vir fortasse est fur. Fur est homo qui sumit res. Sumit res aliorum hominum. Steals other people's stuff. Marcus thinks maybe it's a thief. Commodo Marcus virum improbum petri volt. Commodo et est cum quo. Bene, bene, cum respond.
Marcus volt pulsat.
Pulsat.
Virum improbum cum
Baculo. Baculo. With a stick, with a club. He's going to beat him. It's pretty good. I mean, Marcus has his moments, I guess. He's brave. We'll give him that.
He can't even climb a tree.
Well, but he's ready to bash a thief over the head to save his family. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay, quid facit Marcus? Cum Marcus protat. Est Volt verberare eam. Est the same question really. Cur Aemilia in cubiculum Marci intrari non potest? Quit. Go ahead.
Marcus ponit lectus post ostium.
Ponit lectum. So in English, what did he do?
He picked up his bed and put him on.
Yeah, he pushed his bed up against the door so nobody could open the door, so the thief can't get in. It is pretty smart. Cur Marcus ostium aperit? Does anybody else want to answer? Just answer me yes or no. Does anybody else want to answer? Okay, go ahead, Ben.
Marcus audit Aemilias vocat.
Yes. Marcus audit Aemiliam, audit vocem Aemiliae, et, est mater, non est vir improbus, est mater. Bene. Quis est femina proba? In verso 19, except we have no line numbers. Est, est mater. Est mater. Femina proba est mater. Est Amelia. Et quid faciunt Marcus et mater sua nunc? Rident. That's hilarious. You thought I was a thief. You hid in your room. Okay. I'm not going to go over that back page with you.
Yeah, because.
You can. Did you do it, Ben? Okay. We're just going to. I told you. I kind of told you to just leave that. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at.
Are we going to do the single page?
Yes.
Yay!
Which is exercise 8. All right. The trick here is mostly figuring out what form the word needs to be in, right? It's not so hard always to pick out the word, but we will go through. At least we get a bonus point for at least picking out the right word.
Yay!
All right? All right. This is exercitium octavum. Julia cum pueris luderi, something that means amat, Julia.
Didn't we do a few of the first?
Oh, we did. We did do the. We went to up 3, so we need to start at 4. Okay, thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, starting at 4. Always, that is a typo there.
Yeah, I didn't figure this one out.
Always do something. Pueri quaerunt nidos. I don't think that's what should be there.
Yeah.
Something canunt, always, ascendere aderic, no, they don't want us to write canunt there.
I couldn't figure this one out.
I'm not sure I can figure this one out either. So always do something, and boys look for their nests.
They look for their nest.
Probably ergo, pueri ergo, therefore.
Yeah.
Or
To be.
or always occultant their nest. They hide their nests.
Yeah.
For enim pueri quaerunt nidos. Well, no, because they hide their nests because boys look for their nests.
Oh.
Perhaps. Occultat means hide, occultant. I'm not sure. That is a typo. I apologize.
Did you write this?
I did not. I did not. I printed them out, but I did not make these. So we will blame someone else. Okay, let's look at 5. This one seems to be okay. Aves perteritai. Oh. Interfolia arborum se occultant, aves occultant, avis, una avis occultat, aves occultant. Bene, se occultant. So I guess that's not what they wanted us to use, probably another one. Maybe you guys can cross off the ones that have been used and then, oh, okay. Quintus in arborem ascendit. Bene. Marcus eam aspicit, neque ipse in arborem ascendere. Well, it's the opposite. The arrows going opposite directions mean they want you to have the opposite of Timet. So it says Quintus ascends into the tree. Marcus looks at him, and he himself does not. Well, he does not something to climb the tree. What they're looking for is audere, dare, audet. Marcus non audet. He doesn't dare. Ascendere arborem, audet. We have a lovely English word, audacious. Audacious means very daring, if you're audacious. It comes from audet, audere. So audet. Okay. Non, the opposite of tenuis. Crassus. Non crassus, sed tenuis est ramus, quo nidus sustinet. Ramus sustinet, rami sustinent. Sub, sus est sub. Sustinere est subtenere. Bene. Ramus, the opposite of crassus. Ramus tenuis. Puerum crassum sustinere non potest. Ramus tenuis non potest sustinere puerum crassum. Quintus ad terram cadit. Remember, the forms they give you are the infinitives, but we have to pick the right form for the sentence. Puer, quintus, cadit. Cadit. Puer, spirat. We have a couple of words up there. Do you know which one means itaque and so, therefore? Ergo. Puer spirat, ergo vivit. Nam qui spirat non mortuus non potest, and they tell you they want the infinitive of est. Which one of those is the infinitive of the be verb? Esse. Mortuus esse. Non potest esse mortuus. Qui spirat. Pater filium in villam portat et in lecto ponit. Cur est lecto. Why would I say lecto and not in lectus?
Because maybe he, like, the author is the male?
No, because in, say it again.
In is the word that can take either.
Yes.
Yeah.
In takes the accusative or the ablative. If it's with the accusative, it's into.
If it's the ablative, it's in or on.
And if it's the ablative, it's in or on. So, if I want to say he placed him on the bed, in lecto, if I say he put him into the bed, in lectum. And maybe, but that kind of sounds like he covered him up with the covers. Yeah. So I would have to, if I were grading this, I would probably receive lecto or lectum. He put him into the bed, or he put him in the bed or on the bed. Either of those would be okay. But that's the difference in meaning, in versus into. Benny, any questions? I feel like we're going through it kind of fast, but I wanted to introduce you to the new chapter this week because I feel like we're getting maybe a little tired of the current story. The last thing I gave you was a cumulative thing. Ubi est via? Where is the road?
Oh, right here.
Right, okay, via est. Ubi est tabernarius? Est homo. Vir est tabernarius. Est albinus. Ornamentum. Ubi est ornamentum? Sunt ornamenta. Ben. Oh, yes, bene. In parietibus. On the walls. Okay. Digitus. Ubi est digitus? Yes, digitus. habet moltos digitos. Et colum. Bene, bene est colum. Oh, can I see your pictures?
I didn't know how to make a valley, so I just put a little circle thing under the mountain.
Oh, keine, mons, nubes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, this is really bad. I didn't know what a valley would look like.
Oh,
I just put 2 mountains.
yes.
in a valley.
Very nice. Very, it looks a little bit like a wizard's hat.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
When you showed me that,
Just a little bit.
Think of it as,
I actually forgot to.
Oh, okay.
think of it as 2 mountains, make it M, and that spells mountain, then a valley. M,
M for mountains. I like it. I like it. All right. This should be easy enough. Our synonyms. Remember, there's one on the next page. I'm sorry that it prints out that way, but I did show you that last week, but you might have forgotten. Audere. Audere. Est I. Non temere. Non temere. Non temere est audere. Ego non temeo. Audio. Bene. Canere est cantare. We already went through this. Agere. This is also, if you were paying attention before, you know it is A. Facere. Agere facere. Spirare est animam ducere. B. Et aspicere est spectare. Bene. Bene. We already did that on the other page. Also, and we are going to skip the animals and okay. But let's see if we can do the contrary. See if you can think of what is the opposite. What's the opposite of sub? Supra. Well, super. Sub, supra. Magnus. Parvus. Viva. Mortuus, mortua. Bene. Tenuis. Crassus. Or fat. Emery. Windery. Emery. Windery. Inimicus. Amicus. Inimicus amicus. Alba nigra. Est alba est nigra. Alba nigra. Mimenistis. Oves. Centum oves est una nigra. Oves. Bene. Prope. Do you remember? Prope is close. Prope. Procul. Procul, far. Occultare. Fortasis spectare, videre. I would say show. Ostendari. But I'm not sure you know that word yet. Hide and show. Ostendari. Ostendit. If you hide something or you show it. But do you know that word yet? Ostendari?
I just write show.
Ostendari? Okay, that's fine. Et foidus. Nasu sira est foidus. Pulcra. Foidus, pulcher. Foidus et pulcher. Bene. All right, definitions. Oh man, there's a back to this too?
Yes, it's so.
Oh,
There's a back?
you didn't do the back?
No.
Okay.
See, Ben's like the top student.
Okay, can we just, did you do, so you just, is it only the back that you didn't do?
I did everything.
How about you, Amelia? Did you do the back? Okay, here's Here's what we're going to do.
Just do everything you didn't do this week or something.
Yeah, did you do this page, Amelia?
One.
You did
First one.
of this page?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to finish this.
Okay.
That's one of the things you can do this week. Finish this, and you can just hang on to it, okay? You're going to have to remind me. You are going to have, I'm just telling you flat out, you're going to have to remind me because I am not going to remember that I asked you to finish that. Actually, can somebody, Ben, can you give me your pen?
Yeah.
Where's my pen?
Well, I know. Finish, what was that sheet? Finish,
Just finish your homework.
examine 8 through 10.
I was already gonna finish it anyway.
I labeled it examine 2 and
Okay, just in case you need a pen still. Okay, I'll put that in the homework. Okay, here's what I would like to do today. I would like to introduce you to something new. But first, I want to review our infinitives. Okay? And can somebody give me an infinitive in English?
Call or like speak.
Okay, those are verbs. What would make it an infinitive?
Yeah.
There's a word that we, to call, to think, to sleep, to sit, to eat, to hear. It's to plus a verb, to be. And we have learned that in Latin there are 4 different groups of verbs. And really the main difference is the vowel that pops up with them. Some of them are like vocare. They have an A-R-E. What does this mean? Quid significat? To call. Bene, bene. So to call, it means I'm doing it to, yes, so that would be active. How do I say to be called? How do I change it? Oh, bene, bene, bene. Vocari. To call, to be called. So clamo, amo. They're words, they're verbs like this. Okay, next group of words has an infinitive that has an E-R-E, and the E has a little line over it. Videre. Quid significat videre? To see. Bene, bene. How do I say it? Videri. Bene, bene. The next one is weird. The next one is verbs like poneri. It doesn't have a little line. So listen to the difference. Videre, poneri. Videre, poneri. Do you see how I videre, poneri? There's no emphasis here. So it doesn't have a little line. And quid significat poneri? Poneri. To place or to put. Now, does anybody, and yes, to be put, what do I do that's weird? Yeah, I love that you remember it's weird.
pony.
Pony. The whole E-R-E disappears and it gets just replaced with the I. See, it's the same in that an I pops up. It's different in that the rest of the ending disappears. And then our 4th group is like audire. It's got an I-R-E. Quid significat audire? To hear, bene. How do I say to be heard? Audiri. So, you know what? 3 out of 4 of them do it the same way. 75% of them are normal. What do you want? Life's not perfect, right? So 3 out of the 4 of them, you just turn the final E into an I. So does that, are we all feel like we're pretty good on that? Like this is what it means, and how do we use it? Well, we use it just like we do infinitives in English, but 2 places where we've learned it, one particular place is with the word potest or prosunt. He is able to call, to see, to put, to hear. And we can't even do that in English without saying to. I am able to, and we fill it in with an infinitive. There's no other way. There's no other word that will come next except to. Another word, and I don't think you've learned this, is debio. I ought.
I ought.
And think about what comes next. I ought to do something.
I ought. She ought. He ought.
Really. So with that in mind, I want to give you guys a set of sheets. Actually,
I ought. No. It won't work.
it will not work. I am telling you that it will not work. It just will not work. We are going to look at two new things. What?
Can we get a lot of them?
Well, it's mostly looking at the new chapter. It's mostly watching my video. But I do, 11.
11 in the white book.
But I wanna look at this. I've been to come back. Let's just look at the first page first, okay? Can we just look at the first page? I'm sorry to be, I don't mean to sound rude. Okay, we have learned third declension nouns. And one example is, what's one that you've learned that we've been using? Hang on. I just want to grab one out of the last chapter. Always. Always uses endings like this. Is, e, m, a, s, ibus, s, ibus. It actually uses eum, but just don't worry about that right now, okay? But we've learned this. X is ema, s, ibus, s, ibus, right? Third declension. I would like you guys to look at this sheet I just gave you. Look at the sheet I just gave you. Corpus. Look at the endings on corpus. Corpus, corporis, corpori, corpus, corpore, corpora, corporum, corporibus, corpora, corporibus. We expect X is ema, s, ibus, s, ibus. But that is not what we get here, is it? Where is it different? Tell me one place it's different. From, okay, corpus. Well, that's not really, because these start with all sorts of, third declensions have a nominative singular, dux, lex, always, for. They're very different. Okay, the accusative, let's call them accusative singular. It's exactly like the nominative singular. They didn't put an ending on it. It's just corpus again. What can you tell me about the plurals? Where is the plural different?
They're nominative and the genitive. Well, not the, no.
Oh, yes, but that's true here too. Ibus, so we expect s, ibus, s, ibus, and we get ibus, ibus. Right? The places where we expect s turn into a. I want to remind you guys of something. Do you remember, a long time ago last year, and you've been working on memorizing them, second declension neuter. E, o, o. What goes here? Autumn is, is. And these are neuter. And we said several times, the nominative and the accusative are the same. and the plurals of those end in A. And look at corpus. It's true. The nominative and accusative are the same and the plurals end in A. This is because corpus is neuter. But it's one of these neuter. Not one of these asa. It's third declension. But it's neuter. It's what follows the neuter rule. Nominative and accusative are the same, and the plurals of those two end in A. Look at flumen next to it. Flumen. We expect X is EMA, but what do we get? The nominative and accusative are the same, and look at the plurals of those. Flumina.
It's the same.
It's the same because flumen is neuter. Look, okay, so let's not look down below yet. But does that make, are there any questions about that? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you don't know why it's true. I don't even know why it's true. That's just the way it works. But these use third declension endings, but they're neuter. So they're always going to follow that neuter rule. Nominative and accusative are the same, and the plurals are the same. All right, now buckle up, because let's look at the two below. Mare. Okay, first let's just look at the singular. Mare, maris, mari, mare, mari. Okay, I expect. Okay, slay it on me, Julia.
Dative and ablative are the same.
Dative and ablative are the same. What? What? Ablative is supposed to be.
Over there,
Yes, I know. I know.
So-
Ablative is supposed to be an E, but it's an I. But we have nominative and accusative are the same, mare. But we have something really, really weird going on here. Now let's look at the plurals, Ben. Let's look at the plurals. Maria, Marium, Maribus, Maria, Maribus. Okay, we have the plurals end in A, great. Is there any other difference? Yeah, it's got an I. It's got an IA
yeah.
and an IUM. Look over at animal next to it.
Oh.
It's exactly the same. Look at that ablative singular, animali. It ends in an I. Look at the plurals, animalia, animalium. Guys, these are neuter I stems. And we haven't talked a lot about I stems. Awis is an I stem. That's why it's got this eum. And here's my advice. If you just memorize mare, mare, maris, mari, mare, mari, maria, mariam, maribus, maria, maribus, you've got them all. You've got them all. Okay, don't put that away. You're going to want it out again because we're going to turn the page, Ben, just to let you know. Okay, then below it says, here are the neuters of the third declension introduced in this chapter. Corpus means body. That's why we call it a corpse, by the way. Corpus. Caput, head. That's why we call it decapitate. Pectus means your chest, your breast, this part of your body. It can also kind of mean like he felt it deep in his chest. You know, impact. It can mean sort of inside, or it can mean the outside part, just this part of your body. Yekur is your liver. Yekur. Then you might wonder, what is this story we're going to read? It involves the liver.
Maybe we're going to like dissecting somebody or something?
Crus. Crus is leg. Os is mouth, but sometimes they also use it just for your face. Cor is heart. And viscera, it's always plural. Viscera, viscerum means your innards, your entrails, like your intestines and all of that stuff. So keep in mind, what does this mean? All of these are neuter plurals. That means they all decline like corpus et flumen. So if I wanted to take crus through its endings, it would be crus, cruris, cruri, crus. Nominative and accusative are the same. Crure, crura, crurorum, crurum, sorry. Cruribus, crura, and the plural's in an A, cruribus. That's what it means. They decline like corpus et flumen. Bene? Bene. At the bottom of the page is the ablative of respect. Ablative of respect is used to denote with what respect something is true. For example, nec modo pede sed etiam capite aeger est. He is sick, not only in his foot, but also in his head. And it's with the ablative. In his foot, pede, in his head, capite. Yes, with respect to, and he means it related to. He is sick in what way? In what way is he in pain or sick? In relation to his foot and also in relation to his head. Bennett. All right, that's easy enough. But what I really want you to do is flip the page, because we meet something called indirect speech. And I would like to give you some examples. I just want to talk about this. And we'll talk about this much more next week, but I just want you to be ready when you encounter it, okay? What if the master, Julius, he says, "Take, serve, be quiet, slave. Take, serve." And I want to describe what happened. So I would say, "Master, be quiet, slave." And I want to write a sentence. Julia, we're learning something brand new. It's on the back of that first page, but what I'm writing up here is not on the back. So imagine with us that a master says the following words. Up here, Julia. "Be quiet, take, serve, be quiet, slave." And I want to describe it. Let's describe it in English. The master said that. What did the master say? He said that.
You need to be quiet, servant?
Yeah, except I don't want to quote him. Okay, let's use another example. Amelia comes in and she says, "It's raining outside." Great. Amelia says that. Well, how do I finish the sentence? No, here's what Amelia said. "It's pouring outside. The streets are wet." Amelia says that it's pouring outside, or that it's raining outside. Amelia says that it's raining outside. Did Amelia say it's rain? No, she said it's pouring and it's all wet. But I could say, Amelia says that it's raining outside. I'm not quoting her. I'm saying indirectly what she said. "Master, quiet, slave." The master says, the master orders the slave to be quiet. Yes. How about "Takite, servi"? The master orders the slaves, yes, to be quiet. Oh, I forgot the V, sorry. So, let's take a look on your sheet now, okay? Look under indirect speech. Does everybody see on the back of the first page, it says oratio obliqua, indirect speech?
Yep.
You see that? Let's look at the first sentence. Dicit, he says that his tongue is red. Did he actually say the words, that his tongue is red?
Probably not.
No, he said, my tongue is red. That's what he said. My tongue is red. He says that his tongue is red. Dicit linguam eos rubram esse. He says his tongue to be red.
He says his tongue.
That's literally what it is in Latin. He says his tongue to be red.
He thinks his tongue to be red.
He's, well, it doesn't say thinks. He says his tongue to be red. He says that his tongue is red. All right. Sira putat. What does she think?
She thinks he
That he is dead. Eum mortum esse. Him to be dead. She thinks him to be dead. Mater filium vivum esse videt. Mater videt, the mother sees her son to be alive. But we don't say it that way in English. We say, the mother sees that her son is alive. Julius et Aemilia eum stultum esse putant. Julius and Aemilia putant think him to be stupid. Medicus. It'll be in the chapter.
Did they call some tree or something?
You have to read the chapter and find out. So here's the deal. When we're reporting what someone else said or ordered, we use the accusative with an infinitive. So maybe Amelia yells, Venite, pueri, come here, boys. That's what she says. Aemilia imperat, Amelia orders the boys, accusative, and what would I put for come?
Came.
Well,
Wait, what are we saying?
this is what Amelia said. Come here, boys. Amelia orders the boys,
To come?
say it in Latin. Venire. 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 Okay, before I leave you, what I want you to do this week, just a second. I wanted you to, actually I wanted to do a few more of those, but we'll see how much we get done of this. First of all, finish that sheet. Second of all, I would like you to read or watch, and you can watch it every time, chapter 11 3 times.
Is this going to be in the email?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right.
How long is it?
I don't remember. Probably at least 45 minutes.
Ooh.
So that's each watching of those is basically a day of Latin. You don't have to watch the whole thing in one day, though. I want you to watch the grammar video for chapter 11 twice. It's not very long at all. And I want you to read that study guide I just gave you. The thing we were just looking at. I want you to just read through it. I also okay, I'm just going to give you, I want you to have plenty. And if you don't get it all done, Julia asked me a very good question before class, or at the beginning of class. If I spent 45 minutes a day on my Latin, but I didn't get everything done, is still okay? Yes, that's still okay. It's an honor system thing. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Pensum C and exercise 2 sheet. And I want you to just, this is plenty to do. If 45 minutes to an hour a day, you will make progress. But if you just basically get these done, we'll just see where we are and where Anne and Bryn are. But let me give you plenty. This is just the Pen Some C questions on the chapter. This is the chapter that you're going to watch 3 times. That's all this is. And then look at this. It's one of these. It's like the parts of the face. All right, and the parts of the body. There's your yekur. There's your liver.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That is all. I mean, not that is all. That's plenty. And we will be talking about these indirect statements much more next week. Also, you'll run into them, and they're in the grammar video too. Okay?